go around.
It should kind of like go to see that little see-through thing.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
No pressure, Bert.
No, not at all.
No pressure.
Not at all. Pressure.
What's up, everybody? Tom,
Where?
Bert,
Hey.
Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry, did you ever think you'd be sitting in front of a camera like this?
No.
Well, somebody else was screwing up your graphics under pressure.
Better him than me, I guess.
I'm putting it back on.
Are you seriously?
Hold on, no,
Hold
I'm gonna
on
take.
a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that.
Oh, Chevy emblem.
Yeah, take that off, and then I'm gonna follow one.
So we're doing a.
The Impala comes off. And
We're trying to accomplish a lot of things at once, everybody. So
we're doing it all.
You see,
Yeah.
I'm still working.
yeah, man. I hope you're getting paid really good for this right now.
Oh, I am.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a happy koala.
Yes.
Hugs and
Yes.
kisses.
Yes.
Hugs and kisses.
When he falls out of the tree, he won't hit him.
Yeah,
Look,
only
we got a-
Corey.
We got a Bob Jurek.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hi, Bob.
Bobby.
He said, "Looks like the cast of Ridgemount High."
I don't know. It's kind of like
Going on,
Welcome Back,
JP?
Cotter, I think.
What's going on, Guy? Thanks for tuning in. We
Guy thinks there's more gentlemen. What's with this whole? There's somebody in here.
where?
It's the veto picture. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
People keep thinking,
Yeah. Yo.
yeah, gentlemen. Yo, veto.
So we kind of wanted to do this live to let you guys know that Reckless RC East Coast Scale Challenge is happening. Tom got a hold of a campground for us to do this.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
we're definitely going to make it happen.
Campground in Concord, minutes from the Genesee exit on the 219. So that's another beautiful thing too.
Right. Yeah. So it's pretty close, kind of central for quite a few people in the West New York area, and kind of surroundings. So
Easy
now-
to get to.
yeah,
Easy
10
to
minutes,
get to.
15 minutes from the Springville and Walmart.
Yeah.
Nice, convenient.
And there's a bunch of different crap up in Springville too, if people need to go get stuff too or whatever.
right. So just to give you guys some of the details, obviously, we still got till August, but we do have quite a bit in mind. It's just trying to fit everything into 3 days, considering that none of us have ever really done this. So
We've done small
small
events.
nothing to keep everybody going for 3 days.
Yeah.
We didn't really narrow down any kind of
Stop kissing,
specific
guys.
events other
Get off
than some morning and evening G6s that are going to have different runs. So not the runs that you're thinking of, but
We don't need those. Porta potties on site.
So the campground. I'll actually let you talk more about the campground. the size and such.
Campground was a 68-acre Girl Scout camp that this guy Ron Grottinelli picked up years ago, and he's been doing events up there for a long time. And every year I end up going up there and helping to put up the big 40 by 100 tent that they have a stage underneath it. God, I hate that stage. Oh, you don't know how much it sucks to put that tent up.
Yeah, because it's on both sides.
The stage is on the one side, but you have to lace the two sections of tent together, drag them up over the stage, and then lace the other sections together and then put the thing up. And the one center pole has to go right in this little spot in the stage. It's fun. And the stage is that high off the ground. So,
And that's why you do tents and I do not.
yeah. But anyways, the tent will be there. The stage will be there. I think we got to do something about PA. That ain't no big deal.
Right.
But it's got a lot of neat stuff up there. The place is just cool as shit.
The Impala sticker has to come off the back.
And the 219 backs up the one side of it. And I guess there's trails, walking trails through the woods that we'll set up our
Yep.
G6
Yep.
and that on. And yeah, it's kind of like its own little world up there too. It's neat.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
neat because once you get down, it's like at the end of a dead end road, and it's then there. And when he found the place, he was just like, "Oh man, this is gonna work perfect." And he does Hog Holiday up there, which during I think it's Labor Day weekend or whatever. It's that whole weekend of a bunch of biker festivities. They do bike games, like pushing the keg with the front wheel and stuff like that.
I've been to
Super.
that a few times.
Yeah.
It's a riot. And,
Yeah.
You know, they get the people on the back of the bike and try to eat a hot dog off the
Yep.
string
Yeah.
while riding the bike. You know, the guy driving the bike.
I think that's the one that I told you about that one time too that I seen.
Yeah.
That they had that hanging from the head.
They do like the egg toss and stuff like that too. There's a bunch of different bike games that go on, and it's just really cool.
And I've been up to that property a few times for quite a few different events actually, and it's just a very private, very nice kept piece of property.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Which I
Ron
think
himself is a
Mhm.
great person to deal with as well. So
I think it'll be a perfect size to try something like this. And I think it's the perfect, let's say, flat openness to have the campers and such to keep everybody kind of in different areas.
Yeah.
For this event, such as vendors, campers, RVs, such as that. But like I said, we're gonna try to go after some vendors, bigger names, so that we can actually make this thing something bigger than
Yeah.
just a weekend of just camping. So
This ain't going to be like, oh, Tom's having a crawl at his place, or
right,
we're doing a G6 here, that it's going to be everything that we have done. We're all going to be doing it in one weekend now, because I'm planning on doing the RC pulling up there too for
Yep.
some amount of time, because typically that weekend is my pulling,
yes,
because we usually take the first weekend off because of Lankford tractor pull. A bunch of people like to go there, so the next weekend I do pulling. Well, we're doing pulling up there at the campgrounds then.
correct. You will be able to buy a weekend pass per person. We're still working on all the details. I got to build stuff for the website and that, so that'll make it easier and secure for you guys. But once again, we don't know the capacity, so we don't know how many reservations we could take in. Well, there'll be day of, as far as like if you only want to go for a day pass and only do one day, there'll be passes for that. And like I said, so far we're thinking that to come in, we'll start on Friday at 7 a.m. We'll start bringing people in, try to get everybody in and in a spot by about noon, 1 o'clock at the latest, hopefully. We're also going to try to fit a swap meet in that day, as well as you're unpacking. You can set up a table and start, have everybody walk around. We got to try to figure out the times and stuff, but I'm thinking we're going to start letting people in, and cutoff would be probably around 3-4 o'clock as far as getting in. Anything after that, we'll have to figure out, but it's got to be planned. Something that none of us have ever planned before.
Yeah.
But
some of it's going to be new.
yes. So we'll be also looking for, after we do this event, and we want to do it yearly, that's what we're going to try for.
Yep.
Every year.
Biggest thing is to have Grot ask us to come back.
Correct.
That would be the best. And if we can dial something in, I hate you. Dial something in like this and have it work out to where it could be a yearly thing. What we're gonna basically have also at this one is somewheres where if there's something that you think we can improve.
Yeah. After this event, we're probably, for the next one, we'll probably, a few weeks after, maybe a month after, we're going to ask your guys' opinions of what events you want to see, We don't know if every event this go around is going to have a winner, such as trophy, like you would do at Axial Fest. I mean, obviously, we're not trying to compete. We're just a bunch of weirdos sitting in a garage watching somebody put graphics on a car. Man, that one's crooked, dude. Wow, that thing looks ugly.
See, I ain't saying not one word this entire time.
Oh, anyways,
Yeah.
no. But like I said, we're gonna throw a bunch of stuff at you, and hopefully you guys like it. And afterwards, if you guys want to see something else, or if you guys want to see just certain ones and have trophies for them, it's gonna be hard to do all the comps and stuff. We got to try to get the right people on board and stuff to help. But yeah, it's
we're going to be in contact with some people to just discuss to see if they want to get in on some of this too. And like for the comps and stuff like that.
correct.
There's a couple
correct.
of people we have.
Yeah, we're gonna reach out to some people for some help. Like I said, right now we're still going through all the back end stuff, which is gonna be a nightmare. But none of us have ever dealt with it before, so
Yeah.
but we'll get it figured out. Got the calls in, and everybody's really working with us to make this happen. So I don't foresee any issues with that either. And as long as we can get the support from everybody out there to make this happen, then we're gonna rock it out. Like I said, we're gonna just throw a whole bunch of stuff at you, make it fun, kind of keep on a schedule so that we all get to hang out, meet new people. If we get the right amount of vendors, have a vendor area so you guys could go see things, they can hand stuff out. But yeah, so once we dial things in, I'm gonna get to some of this stuff. Mike Rice wants to know what you guys are up to.
Looks like something. Well, yeah, they were both messing with something green for a bit there.
Yeah,
Green stuff.
I don't know. No decals.
And then that side has decnals.
Some decals. Gonna make things bounce.
yeah. But that's gonna look terrible with that crooked ass sticker.
God.
Go easy on me.
Bird's turning red, if you can see that. Jerry's turning white.
Okay.
William Knapp, sup guys, so excited for this event. Like I said, dates set, times are set. It's really just all the back end stuff so that we can start release and reservations. But once again, we don't really know the capacity yet.
Yeah, I got to find all that out this week. I'll end up getting a hold of Grot and finding all that out.
I think one of the other big things is, what do you guys want to see for events?
Yeah.
I know kind of some of the things I'd like to see, maybe a car show type thing and a show and a shine or something like that.
Yep.
But
Doing that.
what kind of events do you guys want us to hold for you?
I mean, we could probably release a list of stuff. I mean, to give them a heads up.
Yeah.
So
It's not a problem at all.
yeah, I mean, I know most of this stuff, but we'll give
Right.
Get a little official with it.
Yeah. This is when you became an old man right here. Yeah,
Sorry,
here it
getting
is.
your trifocals on?
Yeah. All right.
Walk on medicine here.
So this is the list that we're going to try to fit in for the weekend. Once again, if this gets narrowed down and we have and we
On my list too.
do your glasses.
Hold them down like
There
that.
you go.
But so this is what we got on paper. We might remove, we might add, we might change a few things. Chalk guy, class 1, class 2, class 3, camper, etc. everything comes. The more you smoke, the better. Two green projects, man. Yeah, so like I said, some of the stuff may move, may not happen. Some of it may happen depending on what we could do as far as capacity to the place. And thanks. See how they treat me? At least it doesn't look as bad as those crooked ass stickers.
That's why he's doing them that way.
Don't worry, I just ashed on him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
Must be-
But yeah, so list of events. You want to name them?
Well, we're gonna do comping for sure. We're gonna do pulling. I'm gonna do some golfing. We'll do some sort of racing. Some sort of stuff with the semi and construction equipment. Bashing,
of
duh,
course.
obviously. I mean, duh. Monster truck racing. I want to get a hold of some of the guys that do the flying at the nights and that, and talk to them guys about something. Maybe they'll come out and want to do a dogfight or
Right.
something like that.
That'd be cool.
If they can break stuff, I'm sure that'd be fun. And then mini comping too, little scale.
Yep.
So-
Yep. So yeah, your 24 to 18 scales will be able to be used as well there.
Get your that stuff ready.
Yeah.
Try that.
Pretty much get everything ready.
Good.
Semi trucks, construction equipment we want to have there too.
The only thing we cannot have, and I said that earlier when he posted something, was we cannot do boats. There is a couple of ponds there, but one of them have koi fish in it, so boats are off limits there. And the other one, I believe, is a fishing pond. So I don't really want to do boats in there either, just because nobody wants to pull old fishing line out of their boat.
No.
We had that much fun
Over the weekend.
by the commissioner's pond
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But yeah, so there'll be we're also gonna try for some like tug of war. I know a lot of people.
Yeah,
do that.
truck games.
Just
kinda.
just something different.
We'll do tug of war, maybe like the last man standing thing on the circle of
The
death.
circle
Right.
of the pushing.
Yes. Yeah.
That looks fun.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So we're gonna do one of them. I talked to JP. I'm pretty sure JP's in to do his drifting as well. So we'll have the drifting. Like I said, if it does RC other than boats, I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to fit it in there.
Mhm.
Mike Rice said bashing construction stuff for sure. I think boats also, obviously, Tom did
Yeah.
that. So you must have been you asked that when Tom was talking about it, and some flying. Yes.
Yes.
So yep, that'll be there. What's the terrain like? The terrain is
Basically a
a little bit of everything. Grassy field. Then they got the woods and stuff. Obviously.
There's trails through the woods. I don't know exactly. I went down the one because I thought I saw a skunk and I chased it for a bit.
It still
I want-
smells like it, but it's a different kind.
Yeah, and pretty much just like trails you'd find at Chestnut Ridge and Sprague Brook and stuff like that. That's going to be the terrain in the woods for any of the walking path stuff. Outside of that, I mean, it's a big open field in the one area where people will be parking and stuff
Yes.
like that. So I'd like to try to keep a little bit of that open for the bashing, flying type
Yes.
stuff.
Yep. But I mean, we will make some trails if need be. We will make them fun. If you've been to, well, I mean, my backyard says it. Your place when you guys yell at me when I'm on my hands and knees and
Mhm.
poking fun of me in my rubber ducky suit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there'll be a little bit of everything. We're gonna see what sticks this year and go from there. But as Jerry was saying, we are going to dedicate Saturday morning after breakfast for a show and shine car show. Obviously, when you register, there will be information on there as far as your vehicles and such, so that we know what we need for you when you come to the gate.
Yeah, we will be coming up with the classes in the car show too,
Correct.
so that you can know exactly what.
Correct. Yep. So, during the before the car show, we'll release the classes and everything. Once again, we will have day passes. So if you only want to come that day, then that is fine. Just to try to win an award for the car show. So that's perfectly fine. So we're still working all that out. Obviously, we have some time, but we're getting ahead of this now. So no Hand of God trail run. Come on, Terry, do you have to ask that question? You know, we're a bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
We
right.
wouldn't have threw scale in there if you're allowed to pick up your car. But yes.
Just wait. I'm probably going to have like 2 pickup trucks worth of scale accessories out in the freaking woods. And that's just my stuff. Yeah.
I know. So yes, we will be abiding by the no Hand of God rule for that. We
Or
will
whatever deity that you choose to believe in.
Yes. 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 Okay. Is there power outlets around for battery charging? We're looking into that now.
I got to figure out all the details. There is power. I just got to figure out what's
where. Yes.
Yeah.
So we will release.
So it might
that
end up
soon.
being where there's charging stations,
Correct. Yes.
and that's how we're going to have to run that one.
So
If this works out good enough, maybe that can be something in the future where there's more power run at this place, because Grot's willing to.
He'll invest if
If it's worthwhile.
Yeah. If we
If it's
invest,
worthwhile,
he will
he will invest.
So once again, like I said, it's.
And I'm willing to work with anybody, however need be. I mean, however we need.
Yeah, yep. We'll make sure everybody's taken care of. Like Bob said, which my van is like a walking or driving power supply.
And there's nothing that says we can't get a generator and have charging off of that too.
I got the outlet on, 3 different
yeah.
spots in my truck. So
Correct.
I could always hook up some chargers in my truck and run them off my truck. So
Correct. So yeah, we'll end up having charging stations where we don't know, but we'll try to make sure it's easy accessible and everybody gets a fair use of it, because we already know that you may think for a small event and it turns out big. We don't know yet. So
We're thinking for a huge and hoping for the best.
yes, yep. Gas generator allowed. I'm going to probably say we might have an area just for that. It depends, because some of those Hondas you barely hear them humming.
Right.
I guess it depends on the generator. But
The time of
restroom
day, too,
situation, JD. That is. So let's see. There's a washing.
Yeah, there's
Washing station. Oh no, there's a shower station and.
What does it
3
say? The
bedrooms.
shower building. There's 4 showers and 3 Johnny on the spots there, and then there's going to be other Johnny on the spots around the place.
So
And yeah, as needed, we can get more of them.
yeah. So that's not a big deal. If you got to poop, we'll make sure you have a spot to do so. Or you could be like me in the van.
You can use this right here. Here you go.
Or this right here.
Yeah. And then I can go, here you go, buddy. And then you can go,
Oh shit. Oh, I want to wake up tomorrow and have hair like that.
What? This hair is beautiful. That's why it cannot be cut.
Terry Phillips, I almost no Hand of God ran the G6 with the SCX into the water hole in some deep trees. There's going to be, so the G6 is going to have different trails.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to run one trail at night on Friday. We'll wake up first thing in the morning, do a different trail, and kind of reverse it for the next night
What's up,
run
Ryder?
and the next.
What's up, my Toto?
Oh shit, you're still here.
A little bit of the joint died.
I didn't know you were still here.
I can't wait till this live is over.
We got them both now.
But yes, so
Yeah.
like I said, there'll be the
Nothing, bro.
What? All of them? What?
Yeah, damn.
Here.
I
All
should
of
have put
them?
an emoji over
Oh,
your
there,
head.
everybody.
All of it.
All of it.
How much of it?
All of it.
it. But yeah, so like I said, the G6s are going to switch from night and day so that, they'll look different. We haven't picked out time schedules. We haven't picked out anything crazy as far as,
That thing hurts.
you're going to die right in
Bye.
the... Yes.
What?
No.
Mike was thanking us. Well, I mean, it's about time. I mean,
I wanted to do something years ago. It just never worked out. Now I think it's going to work out.
yeah,
So-
yeah. We are going to market the website. We're going to market the event so that we can be up there so that people can actually see that, Western New York is pretty big with RC. I mean, like, big. I mean, from just the guys in sailboats to Bert flying airplanes
Just
into cornfields.
crashing them.
Try that.
Notice how I didn't say anything after that. I figured you would have.
I mean, I know that's what you
But-
want to.
Like I said, I mean,
Hey, I yelled at
Food.
you for saying that.
this go round,
I know.
I think this one is going to be food trucks. We're gonna try something that accommodates breakfast, lunch, and kind of a dinner kind of thing. So because we don't really know what we're getting into as far as that, I do know that the more we go into the food part, the state is going to get involved, and I don't think we're ready for that.
Yeah.
I think it's
So
going to be provide your own.
must crash to get better. Yes.
Yep.
Well,
I concur.
yeah. Yep.
It hasn't made me better, but yes, I agree. I just know not to do what I did the last time.
So you're better then.
But you were
You
cursed.
learned.
You were cursed. In your
Well-
defense, you were cursed for that flight.
That flight, yes, I was. The kid said, "You're going to crash." I crashed. Broke the rudder. She's fine. She's fine.
But so, like I said, I mean, we're going to be releasing a little bit more info soon. Like I said, we were talking it over and trying to come up with a handful of stuff,
Yeah.
throw it all out so that you guys can have 3 days of fun. And I think Mike Rice asked this question earlier for people that don't want to comp or so on and so forth. That date is going to be more for you guys as far as if you have a Slash, you have an X-Max, you want to. So basically, if you could take all your trucks to one place for a day and do whatever you want,
Yeah.
pretty much what it is.
Mhm.
And then we're going to have you guys vote to see what you guys liked. And then we will start doing, like comps, trophies, and a little bit of fun for the following ones so that we can start getting in a rhythm almost like they do at Axial Fest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, they have the money behind them. We do not. So we're going to do with whatever we can.
Oh, budget.
Yeah, we're going to do low budget, but like I said,
29s, but I wear 34s.
that's me right now. I got floods, but they're warm.
10s, but I keep them clean.
Says the guy flying with one hand on the simulator. Busted. Entrance fee on top of registration for facility. No, basically when we don't really have the prices set in stone yet because we don't know the actual, without getting into the finances, we don't know the upfront costs as of yet. so we can't really release the registration. We're gonna try to keep it fair per person, for, you know, what it is. So, it's going on Neil. But yes, entrance fee, we don't really have that figured out yet, but basically it's gonna be a flat rate per person, whether you guys are coming together in a car or not. Other than that, there's really gonna be no other fees. Once you're there, if you wanna buy stuff, that's up to you. Obviously, at the event stations and stuff, you know, we'll be driving around and handing out different things, so, throughout the day. But other than that, like I said, there's gonna be no weird hidden costs, no nothing. So as soon as you pay,
Yeah, the goal is to just be boom, okay, you're in, now you're
Now go
in.
have fun.
That's it.
yes,
And then
Go set your stuff up. Go have fun.
you go buy things from the vendors selling food,
Yep.
or if we can get some vendors selling products.
if you,
Boom, there you go.
and the comps, if the comp, you wanna do a comp or polls, there's no money involved into trying to pop into that event. It's just, everybody come together, have fun, let's create something big, have fun doing it, and, that's it. No, registration fees for the car show to be entered in that, because I think it's just cool to have everybody together doing what they like, having it family friendly. On top of that, let's talk about that real quick. No alcohol,
Yep, no alcohol.
no ATVs, no side by sides, can't bring a golf cart. The place is not handicap accessible because it is all rough terrain. So just to be aware of that. Obviously, if you have, you know, if you are handicapped and you have a mobile scooter that can go through it, then you should be all right. Grass is usually low every time I go there,
Yeah,
so it's
there's-
usually always cut.
It's pretty well maintained.
Yeah,
property.
Oh, there's a whole crew that hang out up there the whole summer, and one of their jobs is to mow.
Mhm.
Correct.
That's awesome.
Ryan asked, would dogs be welcome? Can family to camp? They cannot due to insurance purposes.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yes, I mean they can, but this go round, I would say no because of the fact is the budget we have for this. So the insurance for alcohol, side by sides, ATVs goes up higher, and I mean it's just
Yeah.
you know it's going to be a big out of pocket cost without getting into the finances, but
I think a lot of it's going to be on the support of you guys. If it's going to
Yes.
become larger and larger, you know,
And more open like that.
You know,
because
I remember when me and you first talked about this a few years back, and it was literally a group of 40 of us,
Yeah.
and we were going to try pulling this off. Well, this hobby has grown tenfold since when I
Since
started.
then, yeah, it's
You know,
gone insane.
from that stuff
From
Right.
to
from
I mean,
an SCX 10 to now the lowriders, with to
From
doing
an SCX 10 to an SCX 6.
to this stuff, it's it's outrageous. It's
Yeah.
outrageous.
and the construction equipment now. Toy grade hobby, toy grade equipment, and
Building
if you guys
frickin'
seen the things we are doing with these things, it's insane, and yes, I've played with both the hydraulic and the toy grade, but there's not a day that we don't mess with these things.
And they break too sometimes.
Yeah,
But when you hear
You
it
look
click,
like
click,
you wanted
click,
to
you're
kiss
like,
me.
I did. Why'd you move? But also it says and just so yes, we will have a spectator fee.
Yep.
We
We're
will
working on doing like a family package as well.
correct.
We'll get details on that. But we're not looking to soak you,
but
For
for the hood,
that.
Yeah, I
mean-
but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
But we got a family package coming. We got spectator fee thing as well. It's gonna be a big experiment and a big learning curve.
Correct.
And just like Jerry said, it's going to rely on a lot of people being cool. And with all the same like-minded people at this one place, I really think I'm being optimistic about this, that I think everybody should help keep everybody else in check without a problem.
Yeah, I think
And it's going to be just like an extended day at Spraguebrook.
correct. Yeah, it's like I said, we're trying to make this first one all about just everybody having fun and coming together over something we like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many vendors we'll have. I don't know what's going to be on, but I'm hoping that
We're going to try our damnedest to get a bunch.
Yes,
That's all I can say. We're going to try hard.
And with your support, the vendor support, sponsor support, I'm hoping that next year it's even bigger, and we get more vendors, we get more sponsors that can give more stuff away for you guys. And I mean, instead of the same ones we usually see, it'd be cool to see more. Which we're grateful for all of them that we've had. Fields, performance.
Yep. Actually, 4-wheel drive on a few of them too.
Yes.
That we've done.
Yep.
They gave away
a lot.
At one event we had, I never went through and like tallied everything up, but just upon a quick look of everything, I'm like, it's over $500 worth of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, dang, just for us.
Yeah, just
and we weren't really that big.
Yeah, it was, and it was a last second thing too.
Yeah.
It was just.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we're gonna try to keep it, as low cost as we can. We don't have a release date when we're gonna have the registration and everything. Like I said, we're still doing some of the back end financing kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got to start narrowing down like time slots. But to get back into that, Mike Rice, the trails are going to be done for during the playtime, we'll call it. But so you will be able to walk around and run rallies and stuff like that, or see different stuff and check out the vendors. But as the experiment goes on here, we'll end up releasing kind of a schedule, an actual set in stone list of events and the times for those events. Basically give you the whole rundown so you don't really have to ask too many questions. It's all there for you guys so you guys can print it out or save it as a document. We're going to try to make it as easy as possible as well when you're registering online. We didn't work with a company yet, but we're trying to find a good, safe, secure company that all the information will be emailed to you. All the information will be emailed to us, so we'll have both the same paperwork. Also, that can take care of all the back end as far as making sure you got the right amount of tickets in the cart before you order and so on and so forth. So I'm going to narrow that down as far as what we're going to need for you as far as when you register. I don't want to go ahead and take like something from Axial or something. I want to kind of simplify it for both of us so that when you come to the gates, we just exchange what we need and you can start unloading and having fun. So, I mean, obviously, I think I have posts turned on in the event page on the Reckless RC group page and on the Reckless RC YouTube page. So if you have to ask any questions, ask them. But like I said, the answers are going to be slim for probably at least another month and a half or so.
Yep.
But I just wanted to get on here with some of the good fellers that have been helping me. But it's not really helping me. I mean, we've been working together. But
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not
He's here for looks.
Yeah.
Jerry's here to make us all look bigger.
So I guess I'm the one that's
Great
actually
things.
doing the work then, huh?
Obviously. Yeah.
If you guys can see, Bert, I know the color's a little dark in here. And the light ain't hitting you just right because you keep bending over. What'd you think that was? What'd you think that meant?
Oh no, it was my back. I'm just.
Oh yeah. You were just bent over like this. Nobody could see you. But did you guys see that bald spot that's forming? It's gonna look like mine soon. Look at that.
What happens when you hang out with Corey?
Yeah. I would say,
Stressful.
If you
I
want,
would
you
say
can
I
borrow
rub
some of
off
my
on him,
hair
but it's
that's over
actually his
there.
hair rubs off.
Oh yeah, the
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Now Jerry,
Someone run
reach
that
behind you by
motherfucker.
my RC 4-wheel drive and grab that thing for me.
Quiet day, Tom. Here you go, sir.
It's for him.
He's got a ranch tail.
If he wasn't working on that.
So Tom gave himself a haircut, and we're gonna save it because I think we're gonna clean it up and we're gonna glue it to the hard hat. So,
Oh shit.
so whoever messes up the most during working, they gotta wear the hard hat with the rat's tail of Tom's hair. So
So keep the excavator.
we're a
on the
little
tracks.
we're a little off over here, but look at the back.
What'd you do, Richard?
Nothing.
We're hoping this is gonna be awesome. No problem. Like I said, we
And
what you got besides hair?
one thing that it does say on this here paper for rules for up there. It says
Oh, yeah.
respect the Hagarosa and each other or you're out of here. It says contained fires, fishing front pond, clean up, no electric heaters or air conditioners. Those are the rules that are up there for that kind of stuff.
So yes,
Apparently, yeah, we will end up going around in the morning and like do garbage collection and stuff like that through the camping area.
wait till you see what we're gonna be driving while doing it. It's a surprise. It's gonna be neat. By the way, I don't remember if I heard you say it.
I didn't.
About rally.
It.
Because I don't think I heard you say bashing and.
I said racing and such.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
I mean,
there'll be
rally can go into with the racing too.
correct. Yeah. So there will be kind of we're trying to get a nice, smooth oval and maybe cut a figure 8 in there for some different rally cars or something like that. Nothing that hopefully will smash into each other.
Right.
But we're hoping to
Oh, no figure
everybody will be kind of no. We're I'm thinking a figure 8 in there just in case like the little Tahias or something want to do some figure 8s. But
Smash each other.
yeah.
Little Rubbins race.
Oh yeah. But like I said, that's what we want to do.
Mhm.
But there'll be some kind of rally. We're gonna reach out to some folks to work those events or kind of not work but volunteer or something. Because like I said, we don't know what we're getting into. But obviously, ask the questions as soon as we know some answers. Jerry will stand up and give them to you, but you won't notice.
I'm already standing. Be real.
And this is what we hope that whole weekend is.
Yeah.
Just nothing.
exactly. Exactly.
But,
Just, I hope it goes damn smooth. Just that we can all have some fun and try to put on one hell of an event.
like I said, I mean, it's time for. I mean, like these guys said, it's time for something like this to actually happen. I mean,
northeast area of this country needs something,
yeah, it does. It really does.
and who knows what can happen between now and when right before it goes off as to where the advertising will head to.
Mm-hmm.
And there could be a possibility of it making it on the Scale News if it's promoted correctly. And
So if you guys don't hear from me for a while, I'm not just in the garage, I swear.
you're going to be sore.
Oh, man. my head's gonna be sore.
Yeah, and your hand.
Yeah.
Hands.
Yeah.
You better learn how to do things with your feet.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, well,
I
your feet
mean-
are going to be sore too then.
Please, when they're calloused.
Okay.
Once again, this is what we're hoping for the weekend. More a family kind of atmosphere.
What?
But
What?
right now there's 12 people staring at you. Besides us.
He's a fucking dick.
I swear to God.
Yes.
Make that 13,
Hi,
16.
number 13. Oh, 16, yeah.
Well, that's, yeah.
Oh, well, no,
Yep.
minus.
I
So
guess.
you were saying?
I guess he's not going to finish. All right. Well, we're going to get going. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Bert.
Thank you.
for having
Ash.
us.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you,
Right
Jerry.
on, right on,
Thank you,
right
Thank you,
on.
guys. We'll keep everybody in the loop as soon as we know more. But just want to let everybody know this is set in stone, and we're going to work our hardest to make sure it goes off and everybody has a blast. That was great. I'm ending it on that. Don't do anything else yet, Bert. All right, everybody. Later.
Bye.
Everyone.